Hello, you guys. I feel Ooh, this is a raggedy dollar. I feel well rested. Um, ooh, you guys, it is Friday. Um, Tomorrow morning, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how much I pay for my bills. But a lot of my bills I pay in 2 week increments, and some bills I just pay the whole thing because it's easier that way. Actually, hold on. Let me show y'all something. A little snapshot preview. So, like for instance, two of my credit cards is already paid off. So like I will have to scratch off. Like I'm doing real good on spending. But for instance, this is my mortgage a month, but split it in between 2 weeks. It's 256 and some change. I paid it every 2 weeks. Food, $100 every 2 weeks. Car note, I pay 150 every 2 weeks. But this is just a little snapshot of kind of sort of what I pay, but just in 1 month in general. But anyway, this is a video about my everyday savings. I just want to show you guys what's to come. And then at the end of the month, before we start the next month, we're gonna count all of our money. Alright, without further ado, put to the side. Open up our binder. And today, I swear, right after I get off this video, I'm going to Amazon. I'm going to order a binder. This was like $5 or $6. I love this. The other one costs a little bit more, like $12, but I love this one. It's more flexible. You can handle it a lot better. But anyway, and I love the color. $2 for today because it is what? It's the month of February, the second month of the year. And we're going to save $2. And $2 every single day for the month of February. You do the math, 28 days. Well, wait a minute. Okay. It's an odd year, so it's not leap year. But so February has 28 days this year. So, look at that moolah. $28. Well, 28 times 2. You do the math. You better lay low. Ain't that what Whitney Houston said? But but I'm about to show you guys my savings challenge goal. Little thing that I wrote. And y'all, I'm sorry. I still ain't updated this. I will this weekend. But cause maybe one or two challenges, the numbers may be a little bit off. But the first one, the everyday challenge, that's every 14 days. Well, I'm sorry. That's every single day. And if we save the month number every day, meaning month of January $1 a day, February $2 a day, all the way up until we get to December, which is $12 a day, we're gonna get $2,382 at the end of the doggone year. Isn't that amazing? Our bi-weekly small step challenge 25, then 2 weeks later 26, then 2 weeks later 27, all the way up until we get to our last payday of December, and we're gonna get anywhere from $975 to a little over 1,000, depending on how many bi-weekly weeks in a that you get paid. Some years people get paid 27 times, and then some years people get paid 26 times. It depends on when the first time you actually get paid in that first year. Some people get paid on the first, and then some people get paid on the 31st of the year prior. So 26, 27 times. Then we have our Crain challenge. We have a Crain, and let me show you that Crain. This is the Crain right here. We're gonna put a coin in there. I gotta put some more numbers in there, but we're gonna put a coin in there. We're gonna pick a random number, and that's how much we're gonna save. And if we don't have the money to save, then we will owe ourselves that money the next time I get paid, and I make sure off the top I get that dealt with. And next we're gonna do the seated challenge. The seated challenge is the real reason why I'm even doing this savings things. It's randomly pull a number out of a hat or a box, and that's the well, not a number, but a bill. So I'm gonna be putting like $100 bills, $50 bills, $20 bills, and we're just gonna randomly pull, and that's what we're gonna save. And that's the whole. This is the challenge that started me doing all these videos. I love that challenge. If you go in the Bible and look up, planting a seed so it can grow and be fruitful and multiply, that's what basically that stands for, seeded. That's like one of my favorite scriptures. Then 14 days every 2 weeks, paycheck challenge. Divide what I make in 2 weeks by 26 weeks in a year and save that number. So let's say you get paid 2 weeks, and let's say you get paid $1,300 in 2 weeks. Divide that by how many ever times you get paid that year. So 26 to 27 times a year you're gonna get paid if you get paid bi-weekly. So I'm getting paid 26 times this year. So 1,300 divided by 26 is $50. But I get paid way more than that, only because I got full-time job, part-time job. I drive for Uber, Lyft, shop cart, and then I also work for the county whenever I feel like it. So I just do 1,300 just because I did not calculate this with the rest of what I was doing. So hopefully I can continue to do that one. Once the everyday challenge, I start saving like $5, $6, and $10 a day, or my bi-weekly challenge. Once that I get out the 20s and get into like the 40s and 50s, and like these challenges are gonna get harder and harder and harder by time. So I don't know about that one, but we're gonna try our hardest to get that saved, because I want to start off next year by basically with a whole check. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just pay everything. Then when I do get paid, I'm just gonna be ahead by 2 weeks. That's the goal. And then our generic bi-weekly challenge. This is the first savings thing I really ever did. I've been doing this since I was like in my early 20s. I'm 27, by the way. So about when I was about 2021, I started doing a generic bi-weekly challenge, $100 every 2 weeks, and that's $2,600 a year. About 26, depending on how many times I get paid a year. But it'll be around, toward the end of the year, $2,000 to $3,000 that I will have in my account. So those are savings challenges, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Be blessed, stay blessed, love thy neighbor. If somebody done something to you in the past, I don't care what they did to you. I don't care what they did to you. You need to forgive them for yourself and your own spirit. So you and just move on with your life. Okay? Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't think about it. Forgive them, pray on it, move on, talk to somebody, talk to me, anybody. There's resources out there. Get that out of your spirit. Do not be angry hearted toward nobody. Forgive them and move on. I did that for a few people. And when I tell you, my life has been that much better. And I'm so happy I decided to, just let go and just move on with my life and just forgetting people. But have a nice rest of your day, and we will be talking to you tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys, what I paid in 2 weeks toward my bills. I'm really excited for that. And then Sunday we're gonna be doing all of these challenges on Sunday. So woohoo! All right, bye y'all.